Hey guys, what's up? Just wanted to say this is my 400th video. I've been doing this channel for 46 days, I believe. I'm at 18.8k views, and recently my Magic the Gathering video talking about my first deck got 1k views on shorts. So I'm pretty happy. My channel's doing really well. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying my stream of consciousness videos. So I want to tell you guys something. I just realized that they recently released Sliver Overlord, which was the mythic in the Slivers premium deck series. So I decided to make a brawl deck. So let's see how this deck runs. I just slapped it together, added some slivers, added some cards. Let's see how it runs. Obviously I need to work on it, but let's see how it runs for the first try. You guys can see it in action, version 1.1. Or version 1.0. I always take the first hand. Good hand, I think. I don't mulligan because I believe in the heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Keep. And then I'm going to play this. Yeah, we got a sliver on the battlefield. Lots of tap lands. Put out this. Got the mana. I'm gonna summon Captain Planet. Well, when I first played the deck, I would summon Captain Planet. I would say, when all 5 lands are combined, I am Captain Planet. Also, back then I didn't sleeve my cards, so I was I messed up those cards pretty quickly. They got all gross. Eventually, I ended up years later selling every card, so I no longer have the deck, but I kept the box. So it's still nostalgic to me. All right, let's do a Grim Tutor. What shall we get? I think it's always good to get a River's Rebuke. You never know what's going to happen. Some opponents set up all kinds of stuff. Looks like I made a good choice. Alright. Let's besiege the mirror. And let's get this. I think we got some good items. We got 2 tutors. We're doing pretty good. So how have you guys been enjoying my channel? I also noticed in my metrics a lot of you guys are coming from Discord and stuff, which I find pretty fascinating. It's pretty interesting you guys are coming from Discord and Facebook Messenger. You guys must really like my content or are trying to figure out what I am. Alright. We're gonna activate Affinity of Slivers. Oh yeah, I need green. Missing my green mana. Alright, green mana. Keep. Play. And play. Alright. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, we're gonna go into River's Rebuke. Oh, is this a Slivers deck? No, what is it? Take action. Take action. My brother used to have this card when he got his Plane Chase deck. Oh, hey guys, just to tell you, I'm right now completely naked in my robe, kind of like Rudy in his underwear. I'm not, of course, going to show you guys that. I just wanted to let you guys know that. See, I'm in my robe, but there's nothing underneath. Might think that's a little weird, but I don't care. Oh no, I'm going to die. We lost. Well, we still have time. Well, first time using the deck. Still need some tweaks and stuff. But we'll try again. After all, it's nostalgic to play slivers again since I haven't played in so long. It's kind of funny I started out with slivers, don't you guys think? Also, around the time of my reawakening and entering my void mind state, Lorwyn Eclipse came out and released the elemental deck, which kind of puts my deck in full circle. I started out with a 60 card sliver deck to a master of the elements, a commander deck with that master of the elements, and when you remove all the zeros you get the one. I am the one, Neo baby. I am master of the elements and emotions, because elementals are also connected to emotions like fury and rage and stuff and grief. I have complete control over my emotions. I walk on water. That's what emotion means according to what the Bible is. It's symbolism and stuff. Jesus didn't literally walk on water. He walked over his emotions because he was in complete control of it. That's how people interpret it. The Bible's all coded. And, I like to think that Jesus wasn't trying to have you worship him. He just wanted to show you the way on how to be like him. His goal wasn't to have everyone follow him. He wanted others like him. Well, that's why he said the keys to the kingdom of heaven are within you, not within him. It's kind of obvious, guys. But I digress. How are you enjoying the match? What do you think of Squirrel Girl? Isn't it true that Squirrel Girl is considered the most powerful character in the Marvel multiverse, or is that like a joke? I don't know. I remember hearing something about that. What do you guys think of my AI music? Alright. I'm still so annoyed they got rid of, what's the name of that counter spell? You guys know the one cost counter spell, because people get salty. It's a lot harder to play blue than any other color. I don't understand why people get so salty that blue can counter. It takes a lot of skill to use blue decks. Because all other decks you can kill it later. Blues has to act right on the thing to do a spell abortion. And I like to think of counter magic as abortions. Spell abortions. Ah, man, I can't believe I forgot to add basic lands. I'm so silly. I did, like I said, slap this deck together. It's not good. Pretty bad for me. Can't believe I did that. How could I forget to add basics? What was I thinking? So silly. But I'm gonna keep playing because I value every game. I don't waste my time getting upset, and I always do positive emotes. Because why should you get upset? Everything's meant for the data. You're meant to learn from it. Contrast and whatnot. See, because you learn better when you make mistakes than when you never make a mistake. So you have to be not afraid to make mistakes. Let's see. Water Grave, pay 2. Let's do this. No blocks. Alright guys, I'm going to... What happened? Alright, here's Tails, and... I wonder if this brother is going to concede. Yeah, we both have menace. Let's see how this game plays out. Well, I'm definitely going to work on my deck more. This deck is definitely not perfected. Like I said, I just was excited to realize that this Sliver Overlord was released. I'm not even sure when it was released, but it was probably pretty recently. Maybe like a few months ago. Once again, it's pretty much a full 16-year cycle, because I started playing Magic the Gathering at 2010. Also, what's interesting is my whole thing with MLP, I ended up meeting Twilight Sparkle while I was watching her show as I was playing Magic the Gathering with my friends, and it wasn't long after I just got myself the Mythic of Jace the Mind Sculptor along with a foil Comet Storm in one pack of World Wake that set my connection to Jace, because I've always been synced up with Jace the Mind Sculptor, and his story matches my own. I basically created my own Echoverse, my own alternate reality. Pretty cool. Alright. Man, I'm missing land drops. Not good. I wonder why that didn't connect. Weird. Oh, let's attack. I am probably going to lose. This deck has not, like I said, I rushed this deck. So, after I get my butt kicked, I'll show you guys this deck later. I'm not even going to bother showing you the deck list since it's so not running too well. Definitely going to lose. But, like I said, it's valuable information. I will use this information to improve my deck on the next time, and when I actually put more time into it. I just wanted to talk to you to say how I'm pretty stoked that I'm already getting so many views so quickly, because I just started this channel 46 days ago and I'm already up to almost 19,000 views. And I predicted in another video that I'm going to hit 37K within like 5 or 6 days from when I said it, because of how quickly I'm moving. It only makes sense that if I keep pushing out videos like I am, I'm going to have multiple hits. But who knows? Well, I'm dead. I hope you guys enjoyed the Suno music. And I really slapped this. I trust me, I make better decks. Like I said, I just kind of rushed this deck. Well, anyways, see you guys later. I hope you guys follow the purple rabbit down the purple Enigma Void and check out the rest of my videos. They're pretty fascinating. I talk about all kinds of stuff. See you guys later. Bye.